And welcome to the witching hour with Dad. Let me turn on a spooky light. Ooh. I was going to do like a surprise midnight stream of Silent Hill Collection. However, interestingly enough, that does not allow streaming, which friggin' sucks. But I want to do something a little scary, a little spooky ooky, because it is the midnight hour, the witching hour, close at hand. So I figured, what the hell? Let's do The Medium. This just came out. So let's give it a shot. Might be just the spooky ooky you're looking for. Game is supposed to be quite the looker. Set up my iPad to catch the chat. Boom, 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 boom. We are updating. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry for the delay.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Like so many stories do. Eerie intro as I fuck around with my stupid chat monitor. Force feedback is cool on the Series X controller. It mimics her heartbeat in that scene.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory.
Yeah. Spookier in the dark.
Part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part.
I hear this thing is a beast to run on PC.
No wonder
Even
people
a
used to think
3090
it
can't
was
do 4K
strange.
60 with ray tracing.
If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. To dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy.
Poland in this beautiful country.
Pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
Okay, we are moving. So it's weird. It's got the old school third person perspective. It is weird to do that again after so long. Let me throw a greeting up in the chat in case anybody joins in. It's a little later than usual, but that's the point. Let's see here. Plug in my keyboard. Do. Okay, alright, so. God, it's so weird to play it, like, the preset angles like that. Surgery. Okay, I thought I did all this. Okay. Alright, what are we doing now, Miriam? Miriam? Game looks really good. I didn't pay for this. It's a Game Pass Ultimate thingamabobber.
Shit. Yeah. Nice to see you too.
Key cat. So weird with the camera angles. Oh my god. This used to be like everything.
Jack's room.
Like tons of games did this.
It's like he never... Damn it. Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Oh, interesting. Now, your character Marion is a psychic.
There you are.
Okay. Okay, so we got his tie
Okay,
clip.
I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye.
You can't pet the cat? Is she calling her dad Jack?
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful. Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Aw. It's a good looking kitty, though. Just looking around here.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind
Oh,
my
it's not her
weirdness.
biological
He
father.
kept telling me I was special.
Okay, let's make sure there's nothing in this area. Lighting is really good. That's that ray tracing. And, you know, just good graphics. 1984, book I have
Interesting.
read a time or two. Looks like a Junji Ito style cover there. He loves them spirals and body horror. Now, sometimes in games like this, you would like rotate like a book a certain way, and you would be able to open it, and it'd be like a key or some shit. Not the case here. All right. Okay, that's probably the front door. We're gonna go everywhere we can before. Oh. No wonder the cat's pissed. We can feed that key cat though.
Looks nourishing.
Kuchil Lokoki. Alright. Ooh. What the frig? Okay. Oh wait, do I need to... Alright. Finally, I'm doing the right thing.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
It's a good looking feline. Be nice if they gave you a chance to pet it. Evidently there was some kind of mining accident. Wow, homeboy's in there grinding his own sausage. Good for you, man.
I can't believe it's all still here.
Developing his own photos. Real Renaissance man. Okay. What the hell is this? Okay. We're gonna...
I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Okay. Okay, so we have... Illuminate photo for 3 seconds. Is that what this is? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Shit. Okay. Then we're gonna dip for 5 seconds.
Oh, wrong fluid.
Oh,
In the right order.
okay. It's reversed, son of a bitch. Okay, alright. That's okay, it gives us a chance to do it right. Alright. Okay. Gonna hit the lights. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Ah, that's too quick. It needs
Damn
longer
it.
exposure.
Guess I counted too
Missed
fast.
my window. Now it's overexposed.
I am going to have to use that cat's fur to make a fucking mustache to get past the guard at some point. I can tell already. Okay, alright. Okay. 1,000. 3. Okay.
Ah, that's too quick. It needs
God
longer
damn it.
exposure.
Okay. Wow, they are playing it real tight with the fucking rules. Okay, so it's reverse order. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Okay. Now this for 3 seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Okay. Alright. Creepy. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3
This is the
1000.
last photo I took of you, Jack. Shit.
Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to be developing photos and shit. Interesting. Oh, the cat's gone. Gonna make that mustache fool. Alright, so that's probably the front door, so let's see what the hell this is. Feel like I'm playing a Resident Evil or something.
Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories.
Hmm.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for them. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Okay, hold on. I think I'm getting some double feedback. I'll just say I'm really disappointed that the Silent Hill 2 thing didn't work. That blows. I really wanted to stream Silent Hill 2 for you guys. I can definitely do Homecoming. Most definitely. That was a 360 game, so that would probably work. That's disappointing though. But I want to turn the witching hour into like a regular, at least once a week feature. You know, maybe on the weekends, just a little something spooky at midnight for you. You know, with old dad. I'm sure I can find no shortage of spooky games. So let's see. Okay, butterflies. They are creepy. My girlfriend has a box, like a shadow box full of pinned dead butterflies. And I make her keep it in the closet because it's friggin' gross. It grosses me out. No, ma'am. No, sir.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck.
So
That's
she
why
was
I kept
adopted
coming
by
back.
Jack.
To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
Seems like Jack was a good dude.
Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them. To ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
Hmm. Lighting is good. The lamp on the table looks fucking awesome. Okay.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing.
Marianne.
Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
So evidently she's been a psychic for quite some time. I mean, obviously, more than likely her whole damn life.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
So she's suffered serious burns. Huh. Interesting. Burn injuries are no goddamn joke. Alright, so I think we're ready to leave the old apartment, the old homestead, folks. Done everything we can here.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Okay, nothing there. I feel like I should be pulling a shotgun and taking down some tyrants, or like birds or a dog crashing through the window or something. This is really takes me back, like I almost want to say tank controls, but I want to say it's been so long I don't even remember what the hell a tank control is. Okay, anything here? No. What a weird kind of throwback experience. I know this doesn't really have combat, but...
Jack
Well, it's also a
taught me
pretty
to
short
accept
game.
my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Wait, was that a... Oh, okay. I knew I missed something. The last goodbye funeral home. Let me fiddle around with the controls here. Detective vision. Okay. Well, I mean, that could have been automated, I suppose.
Jack's in the prep room.
Maybe that's the prep room. I thought maybe it would let me read the label, but... This appears to be some type of office. Yggdrasil? Clearly a man of faith. Loved his family.
Here it is.
And a note. Young fella. University student. He was married. Died in a car accident. So he worked right up till the end. Obviously, cancer. They had mentioned a biopsy. Took him quickly, which is a blessing. My own father, her father and my father died of cancer. It was not the funnest experience, but thankfully he was able to live his life up until the end. It happened pretty quickly. Best any of us can ask for, I suppose, if we don't go in our sleep unexpectedly. Okay, here we go. I haven't played a game like this. And this is a proper adventure game, more so than I thought. And I haven't played a freaking adventure game since like Nightshade on the NES, probably. Which, ironically enough, I got in a Christian bookstore in my town for some weird reason. It was like used, and they had a bunch of NES games, and I got Nightshade, which looked like a superhero action game, and it was a superhero adventure game for the NES. Graphics are good. This is by Bloober Team, who did like Layers of Fear and stuff like that. I never played any of their games, but I know their next game, because this has been a success for them. Big hit, already made back all of its funding and advertising and all that crap. Their next game, they are hiring a combat designer, so I'll be more interested in that. I'm not a big fan of spooky games without combat.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
That was a weird hitch. I wonder if that'll show up on the stream. Textures look great on a leather jacket. The materials are nice. Just exploring for looking for okay, wow, this is the big moment, I suppose.
Hey, Jack.
A moment everybody's got to come to grips with eventually.
I got your special clip? No. Where's your tie?
Oh, there it is. Definitely a unique tutorial.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
Voice acting is good.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I?
Playing it looked a little weird, but a surprisingly intimate moment for a video game.
Can't you people
Sorry.
read? The sign says closed.
I wonder if this is going to be Jack. Huh. Nothing this way.
guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened, as it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Oh, Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that thing?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
I know,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack, don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
And I got little chills from that. You know, it's not often you see that level of
Most people
intimacy in
would
a
give
video
anything to
game,
have
really.
that opportunity. To
This is
say
true.
all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities.
Oh, I see Jack liked to party on occasion.
No. I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look. If this is a joke.
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hey there, Plant 94. How you doing tonight? Playing something a little different here for a little bit of a special feature called The Witching Hour. Video is super dark. Oh, yeah, I was trying to get into the spooky motif, as it were. There we go. Like to keep it sexy after midnight. So this is the medium. I don't know if you've kept up on it. It's a like a horror type game. Oh, there you go. Sometimes you gotta take a break. No rest for the weary, eh? Yeah, I just did my first PowerPoint last year sometime, some nursing education. It's, I'm sure, like Excel, there's a lot of intricacies in it once you get into the nitty-gritty. I'm glad you got them all squared away, though. For sure. I'm having technical issues of my own on my PC.
And
For
off
some
I
reason, like
went
the fan kicks in
on
like
nothing
crazy
but a
and it
hunch.
shuts off.
A call from a
Oh,
complete
I can't
stranger.
believe PowerPoint's been around that long.
But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
Wow, I messed around with, like, as a kid with the Microsoft, stuff like MS Paint. Never really messed with Word or anything like that, and I always used Google stuff. And then when I started working in like a semi-professional capacity, switched over to Microsoft. So I'm still kind of learning the ropes of it, as it were. I wish I weren't a subscription nowadays. Seems like everything's a subscription nowadays.
The Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
This is like an old school horror adventure game. It is forced perspective, third person. Like old Resident Evil or something. Oh. Yeah. That was the format QuickTime used to use back in the day. I guess they never really moved beyond it.
Anyone home?
There you go.
I guess
There you go.
not.
Takes up editing magic. Hmm. Yeah. Understandable. Technology has taken a lot of the sting out of the things we
What
have
the-
to do nowadays.
Hello? Thomas?
Yes, yes, it is Poland. It's by a Polish team called Bloober Team. In case they're sleepwalking.
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Oh. Yeah, you know, it's funny you mentioned that. If you've ever seen the original Night of the Living Dead, it all starts with a slow-moving dude in a suit wandering around a graveyard who looks like he's just like an old guy having a bad day. That was the impression I got when I saw that. I'm sure it is locked up for a good reason.
You want to keep me out, Neva? They're gonna have to do better than that. Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort.
Oh, good.
Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
You know, since we're talking about like spooky natural locations here, you ever heard of the Dyatlov Pass incident? There was like 8 young college-age mountaineers. Soviet Union. It was in the 50s, I think. And it was snowy, of course, obviously winter time. And they never came back. This is actually something that happened, and it's been heretofore unsolved. Anyways, they found them with like burns, like radiation burns, and naked, but they had deduced, the authorities deduced that they escaped their tents, like naked. They left their tents naked in the middle of the night, running, some wearing a sock, some wearing a scarf, but mostly naked. And actually, as it turns out, people, you know, who are experiencing certain phenomena, like actual natural phenomena, will do that. Like if you're getting, if you're like freezing to death, you'll feel so hot that sometimes you'll get naked to cool off. Obviously not rational thought, you know, but anyways, they actually used the snowdrift algorithm from the movie Frozen to deduce. There was all kinds of theories, aliens, nuclear experiments, all kinds of crazy stuff, you know. Some more realistic than others. Might have been a natural electromagnetic event that made them go off their rockers. Yes, yeah. They definitely, they were missing like eyes and stuff like that, like tongues missing and such, but there's a lot of reasons that could happen, you know? Not necessarily like Nazi werewolves invading or something crazy like that, like a lot of crazy theories. But anyways, the technology from Frozen was used to deduce that, in fact, it may have all been caused by an avalanche after all, and the crazy ways their bodies were found and everything were just natural consequences. You never know. I mean, you never know. And of course, 50s era Russia is not going to talk about it, you know, obviously. But anyways, so using the technology from the movie, what's that? It's the Disney movie Frozen, that's it. And they deduce that it very well could have been caused all by avalanches.
Oh, what a mess.
But
People can be
just like
such
last week or the week
bastards
before, there
No
was a
wonder history
group
keeps
of
biting us in the
tourists, Dyatlov Pass tourists, that went missing. And they still, to my knowledge, have not been found. Exactly. If it were, I think, 1986, I'm sure we never would have heard of it. Huh. So a war memorial. There's English signage everywhere, and I have to assume it's for convenience's sake. Yeah, I mean, I know English is big in Europe, thank God for traveling Americans, but it seems a bit sus, as the kids say. But they are a Polish team. Well, I mean, hey, you know, they say English is the second language of the world. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, you came in a bit late. As you can probably deduce, she's psychic. So, yes, you're right.
Huh. Hello.
Oh, footsteps. I don't generally have a very high view of psychics in real life, but hey, in media, what the heck? I do love it when a game gives me a trail of breadcrumbs at least. Okay, no. No, what the hell here? Definitely not that way. Or maybe. Oh, here we are. Missing something. No. I am misreading this. Oh, hold on, there's a handprint here. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to interact with it. I have not played an adventure game in a long, long time. Oh, very cool. I stepped into a symptomatic actually today, goofing around, and I wasn't diseased at the time, so I wasn't quite sure what it did, but I figured. But then I still had radiation and stuff, I believe.
Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
Yeah, I've been running into those a lot lately too. Those are pretty neat. I guess those wipe away radiation. Oh, hey, there you go. Hold on, let me read that. Oh boy, remains. That's cool. I'm sure they're not talking about chicken bones. You know, I wish what they had done was have the actual signage or writing in Polish, and when you press Y for the read, have it be in English or whatever language. Every game loves doing this nowadays. Every game. I don't care what game it is. Ever since Tomb Raider reboot.
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
So she exists in like two realms at the same time. This is why it can go from like 90 frames per second on the PC with a 3090 to like unstable 30. It's a little confusing, honestly. I almost wish that it would just show one or the other, honestly. This started life as a Wii U
Dead.
game, if you can believe that.
Like everything else in this place.
Okay, well, there's no fence on that side, but it looks like some kind of spiritual gateway. Okay. So I bet that barrier is going to stop me, but we can go around.
Yeah, not getting through here. Not with the power out. When you exist in two realities, you're affected by either. I'd learned that the hard way.
This is
The place
This
felt
is really-
old and soaked in misery. Figures,
uncomfortable almost.
I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it.
The supernatural world works in
But
mysterious ways, I
absorbed the
suppose.
energy. I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with his world.
It was uranium. This is actually, they based the spiritual world on a really great Polish artist. I forget his first name, but his last name was Beksinski. And he was super talented. And he actually, randomly one night, some dude broke into his house and killed him. Like in a robbery. It was a real loss.
In any case,
Well, I have a layman's
figured I'd
understanding.
use
They
it.
weren't the besties you would
Energy's
expect, I
energy.
suppose.
right?
Energy is energy, I suppose, madam. Oh my god, one is X and one is A? To affect the spirit world.
Whoa. So
I hit
that
A,
worked.
I guess. Oh, this
Good
is
for you,
this is
Mary.
weird.
These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
No, wait, hold on. What the hell is it? Okay, I guess I'm done here? This is so confusing. It's weird to... Okay. Well, I'm glad we're just on one friggin' screen now. Yeah. Yeah, that was,
So there I was, existing in
Weird.
two worlds, but never really living in either.
So you got to think of this, I guess. Did you ever have a Wii U or play a Wii U back in the day? Okay. All right. Well, it was a waste of money, and over the course of its life cycle, I did buy two of them. Yeah, you're right. I love the Wii. The Wii was a great system. You know, it had tons of light gun games, and I loved those. House of the Dead, Dead Space Extraction. Yes, I had two. I had two, yes. One, because I sold the first one because it was hot trash. And then I bought the other one literally so my kids and girlfriend and I could play Mario Kart 8. And then I bought Mario Kart 8 again on the Switch. Because Mario Kart's a good game. But anyways, you got to think of this like, you know how it had the second controller, or the first controller with a second screen. I'm imagining that if they could have gotten it to run, which I doubt considering this can barely run on top of the line PC spec, that the second world would be on a second screen and you could just look whenever at your leisure. But to have it side by side like that is really weird. Game looks good. I'll give it that. Yeah, the Wii U was a funny system. Yeah. Hey, energy's energy. No lies detected, my friend. No lies detected. You know, that is something that does annoy me. I saw one of those mole people miners on the other side of a chain link fence in a cave or in a power plant that was all decrepit. And like I just really wanted to go after him and I couldn't because the gate was locked. I really hope they paid the Beksinski
What
estate
the hell are you, Neva?
to like involve them in this, because if not, they're totally
The aura
aping
in
their
that
style.
place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
Well, that's that Soviet brutalism, I suppose. Did you ever play Control at all? It's by a team called Remedy, and it's almost like the X-Files, except you're like the director of this government agency that exists to discover and contain or destroy supernatural events. And the whole thing is set in like a brutalist skyscraper that you can only see if you're it's in the heart of New York City, but you can only see it if you're looking for it. So the building itself is an anomaly, and the government just built an office inside of it. It's a cool concept, and it's full of cool concepts, but the brutalist architecture is beautiful and awful at the same time, which I guess is kind of the point.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
Hint, hint. I bet there's something spiritual we can do here.
Shit, the handle's missing. Maybe I could replace it with something.
Okay.
Huh? Ah. I think there's a broken window up there. If only I could reach it.
That's a good point. It's like, you know, that's adventure games for you, man. It's like friggin'. The famous example is from, I think, one of the King's Quest games where you need to get past a guard. So what you got to do is you got to find a cat and some tape. You got to take fur from the cat to make a mustache to attach it to your face with the tape, and you can walk by the guard. But by the way, if you met the cat like 7 hours ago, and if you didn't get fur from the cat then, you can't make the mustache now, and you're boned, you're totally boned. You know, so they're always, adventure games are always forcing you into these wacky situations where you got to come up with these Rube Goldberg contraptions to like open a door or friggin' milk a cow. You know, I mean, I have not seen. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's adventure games, baby. I didn't think this game would be so adventure-like. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. A payphone. This does take place in 1999. Find the echo. Oh, I gotta. Oh.
I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Even
Okay.
the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
But what the hell about the door? Listen, I'll be perfectly frank with you. I was going to stream Silent Hill 2, but it wouldn't let me. It said that the game did not support streaming. So that's unfortunate. So that's why we're here now. Can I take the... Oh my god. This is frustrating. Okay, let's look for anything that resembles a handle. What the hell? Does that mean go here? Does it mean not go here? There's arrows, for God's sake.
I sense something.
Oh, no, no, no. They did have an epilepsy warning at the beginning, but... What? Okay, a kid was playing hopscotch. Is that what I'm supposed to take from that? Is there some kind of... Is there something I'm missing here? Wait. Wait, the 6 is... Am I supposed to play hopscotch? What the... No? Yes, yes, it is coming through here. What kind of... I, boy, I feel like I'm really showing my ass here because, like, I'm sure there's some simple solution. So far, we've got a broken handle. We've got hopscotch. We've got a window that I can't reach. Maybe over here. I don't know what the hopscotch. We've established there's a fucking kid. I mean, I've seen a ball. I've heard children giggling. I mean, it's things like this. I like my horror games to have some kind of combat mechanic. I really do. I feel like when they lean on puzzles too much, it just gets ridiculous. And and that doesn't mean combat is some cure-all either. There have been plenty of times in Resident Evil when you have to get a statue's eye and bring it to a laboratory to open a door, but you have to use a secret code on 2 different panels at the same time. To get the panel, you have to hold a freaking piece of paper over a light bulb. And, I mean, it's... What the hell is happening? I'm scared, I'm confused. Is there a hint? Is there a hint menu? No, this just... Niwa says hello. Now, she likes butterflies, so is this some kind of hint? Wait, hold on.
I've already proven my prowess as a dumpster climber.
Yes, you have. What? And that'll be a great solution if we can frickin' get in there, lady. Can I break the handle off of this? No. I haven't gone down here yet. Maybe there's something laying on the ground. Wait, hold on. Was that glowing? No, that's a leaf. I had grander delusions of how good a stream this would be. I'll be honest with you here. I was going to save this game to play with my girlfriend because we both like spooky stuff, and I really thought this would be a good bonding experience because she's not into video games, but I knew it was like light on action, so I figured, hey, what the heck, I'm really glad I did not use this opportunity to try to get her to play a game with me because it would not have been positive. Hold on, I see something here. Hey, you too, and best of luck at your presentation. Have a nice Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. Why am I looking here at my chat monitor and not here at you? Thank you for stopping by. Earth 2. Okay. I'm not sure what I expected there, but huh. Surely there's something. All I can say is thank God there's not a stamina meter. Okay, the magazine with what I suspect is nothing to do with anything. And here I have not been yet. Surely the solution lies here. This car. This car has to be it.
Connor. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so that's a letter home.
Hope you
Hey,
don't mind
hey girl.
if I, pop your trunk?
A clue.
Not much here.
That is European as hell.
Although, this could come in handy. Ow! Shit! What the hell?
Okay.
No one here. Or was there?
Oh shit. Okay, so obviously there was some ghosts fucking around with me. You cheeky lad. Okay, so we're heading back to the Niwa Workers Resort. Hold on, what the hell does this say? Oh, 10 years before I was born. That is quite a, Okay, well, it's a resort. I'm not going to read all that to you guys. We got a screwdriver that can get us in almost anywhere. So disappointing about Silent Hill 2, man. Ugh. Okay. Well, maybe this will pick up. Let's give it a chance. Alright.
So began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
She is a true wit. How? There we go. Now we're playing with power.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
That makes two of us. But you know, I'll give it a shot. Maybe it's just because I haven't played one of these games in like 20 plus years. 30 years. Probably 30 years. I probably just have to get back in the mindset. Like I said, materials look good. Alright. You know, this reminds old Dad of the Sports
So it's
Illustrated
true.
shoe phone.
The Neva massacre. I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
Jack, you won't believe it. I'm calling from a shoe. You know, this Thomas guy, I think it's time to ask some hard questions like, why is he here? Okay, this is not the place.
Hello? Anyone? Thomas? You there?
Boy, I'm glad I came here alone without telling anybody. Ah, yes. Public transport. Style and comfort. Ten sewing techniques that'll make your man blush. News, information, and practical advice for curious ladies. Love me a curious lady. What? Okay, I just went, okay. Why is she blindfolded? Okay, well, Polish Dolly Parton, I'll see you later. Here I am. I am here. Oh, God's sake, at least it's someplace. Polish legends, the Dragon of Wawel Hill. Why do my teeth fall out? Okay. Children's magazines were weird back then. Some things never change. Depth of field effects are cool. Oh, a guest book. How lovely. Vote for Pedro. I am Cat, and I liking my balls. Mike Enslin. Is that from 1408? What am I looking for? What am I looking at? Okay, well, any frickin' way. Here's a ballerina poster. I will be upfront and transparent with you. I'm not entirely sure we'll be continuing this game. somebody's really getting their shit together. Sometimes it takes a few years. This is not the auspicious beginning to the Witching Hour with Dad series that I really was hoping for. You see the chain. Why did you try this?
Hello? Thomas?
Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down.
Like you run across
answer
every
the bell.
day. You wouldn't want to be rude. Oh, this again. Interesting.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. You startled me.
I did, didn't I? You look really
You did.
scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne. Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember. My friends used to call me by a different name. But I don't remember what it was.
Your friends.
Oh yeah, I used to have a lot of friends here. But they're all gone now.
Did something happen to them?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Disappointing
That's
because I
okay.
know this is definitely a lot of people's
So-
jam.
Do you live here?
Not mine.
by yourself?
This is love horror. I love horror.
You wouldn't believe
Total
how
horror
boring it
dude.
is sometimes.
I can
Not
imagine.
really. Not my
This
style.
place must have been.
as far as the game goes.
Oh, yes.
Maybe a movie.
So busy. People coming and going all the time. Always someone to play with.
Must have been nice.
It was. Not anymore.
So, tell me, what happened?
I remember. People stopped coming. Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad. Very angry. They might hurt you.
Thanks. But I can take care of myself. Hey, I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne,
Yes.
would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
You couldn't throw the ball around first. Come on.
Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think.
Hopefully he's a bad man because a good man is hard to find.
Take your time.
Oh yeah, the second floor. We can look there. Come on, hurry!
Oh, wait!
Marianne.
I can't go that way! Damn. I need to get up there
No,
somehow.
you can't. I have indeed met Sadness, yes. Nothing, honey. Oh, wait, hold on. This is no help. Okay, well, maybe I come up here. Oh my god, I'm looking at so many places at once here.
Hey, an elevator. Might as well see if it works.
Okay. Well, shit. I guess I'm on the first floor right now, right? No?
Sadness. I wished I knew her real name. Shit. Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath and...
Okay, out-of-body experience it is.
let go. There. A fuse box. Need some energy to spark it up.
Okay.
Gotta
Let's do
move
it, fam.
fast.
Is she Sonic the Hedgehog?
An out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in.
Okay, so gotta get them chili dogs, Sonic.
Okay, Marianne. Now get your ghostly ass back and power up that elevator.
I really hope the Vixensky estate got something out of this. I'm fading. I'm dying. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. We're going back to Cali. I'm still charged up with juice. Spiritual juice.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, indeed. Guys, I'm a little frustrated. Not saying I'm stopping streaming for the night, but I think I'm stopping this. This is maybe not what I was looking for. Why don't I find something spooky that's a little different? Okay, hold on. It might go dark for a minute. I don't know what you guys are going to see or not see or what the hell. Oh my god, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is Silent Hill, I guess. Xbox One or Xbox 360 and Xbox original games don't support broadcasting. So I'm going to end this stream and look for something else scary. Alright, so thank you for anybody who views us. Thank you, Planet94, for stopping by and chatting. Always a pleasure, sir. I might be back in a few minutes with something else spooky. In the meantime, thank you. And have a spooky night. I promise future witching hours with Dad will be more interesting.